Hi friends, in our time together today, I'm sharing one of my practice sessions of that great tune I recently introduced, The Burning of the Piper's Hut. Now, if you've not been through the introduction, I'll stick a link here at the top and at the end of this video to that original video because it's just a fun tune to walk through and learn. I'll also add a link at the top of the notes to this video to the page of my website from which you could download the music and tabs for this tune if you've not done that yet. Now, for today's practice session, I'm using the Burke Brass Viper Low D and the Weston. It's a wood Low D. It's a beautiful whistle. I haven't played this one enough for you, so I thought I will throw that into the mix today. Now, in my practice sessions, I often say this is where I am, and I'm feeling a little better with this tune in some ways. And in other ways, since this is a very emotive tune, you really have to work on tone quality, expression, your timing, the pauses you're going to add in, the pace at which you're going to play it. Now, I've listened to quite a few groups play, and some of you have told me some of your favorite groups from the last video, and so I've listened to them. And I've kind of crafted my way of how I want to play this. And that's what I'm trying to work on. And that's what I'm sharing with you. So it's not perfect. I don't even know it's my finished product, but it's where I am at this snapshot in time. Now, with that said, my goal in sharing ideas with you, my goal in sharing practice sessions, my goal even in talking about ornaments with you as to what I use and when, is to simply give you ideas. I'm never wanting to tell you what to do, because you should play the tune as you're feeling the tune. I've heard this tune played professional recordings with hardly any ornamentation at all. And I've heard it played like just with a single whistle or hammer dulcimer or a few instruments joining in. It's just a beautiful tune. I love the recordings. This is me, but I love the recordings that build. And I'm emulating that a little bit in my take on the tune. And so when I say I'm doing this ornament or I'm doing this expression here, that's just an idea. That's something you can go, oh, I like that, or I want to try something else. It's up to how you want to do it. So it's enough of that. Let's jump in. Now the tune, like I said, I like to mix up. Some people play it, a lot of people play it pretty quickly, but a lot of people want to maintain a bit of a lament kind of feel. And so we'll start off slower. And so what I want to do, I want to play the A part once through more slowly. When I do that, I might, and I don't always, that's why I said I might dial the ornamentation back a bit. So as you're jumping into the A part, if I'm going to play it, I'm going to try and be a little more emotive, adding in maybe a little more expressive, pausing, changing up some of the pacing. So even there, add a little slide, and slides feel emotional. Yeah, I did throw in some faster ornaments, but just because it felt right. Now, the way it's written, but that sounds staid, and I want to break that a little bit to add mood. Now that A part ends, and I like the step down from the B to the A because that gives me the opportunity to go. Then you could slide back to the B and throw a vibrato in. And then I pick up the pace on the second time through. Now on the B part, well, actually, let me play the A part kind of both ways that I'm feeling, and see how I'm able to hit that before I talk about the B part. So I'll play through the A part both times. I might stop and make a comment or two. And internally, I'm doing a quick count. And then when I get to the end, the first time through, because I want to add variation. I don't want to do the same thing all the time. And variation could be minimal. You're going to break the sameness of your way of playing an AABB tune, even with minimal variation. So at the end of the A part, the first time through, now when I pick up the pace, I'm not just picking up the pace. Instead of going, I want to go E, F sharp, E, F sharp, C sharp, B, 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 A, B. Because it's got a different feel to it. All right, now I'll jump into the B part. Keeping the pace. And I like, throw a little cut on those because I love like that almost chirpiness of it. But then either on the next time through, I might slide to the A. And I'm going to do the same thing at the end of the B part that I did at the end of the A part. Walk down and then add the F sharp on the second time through. Second time through. That was funny. A little too quick there, huh? Nah, I'm just not hitting that. I got to work on it. Okay, so I'm not really throwing tons of ornaments in. I hope I'm not overdoing it. I want something for an emotive tune like this. I want the pace to speak for the tune, and I want the tune itself to speak for itself. And so that's why I'm trying not to be overly ornamenty, because overly ornamenty is going to hide the flow of the tune. Let me try it. I'm going to try and play it straight through on the Weston. I'll play it straight through unless I mess up. If I mess up, I'll stop and go, whoops, this is what I do when I mess up. Because this is a practice session. This is not a performance. Just hoping to give you ideas. kind of happy with it. I feel like I need to play with the pace a little bit. I'm not going to do that now, but when I go back, I'm going to play it a bit more like that. And I might try and modify the pace like in the middle somewhere. Like after I play that A part, I'm thinking out loud because this isn't me now. As I go through the A part slowly, thoughtfully, and I play the rest of the tune at a set pace, I wonder if I need to break that up. I don't know, maybe I'm going to mess around. Remember, I'm just sharing some ideas. My friends, if this is helpful for you, please like the video. That helps YouTube know we're here. And we've got such an amazing community of folks helping each other play the whistle. Because some of you, I know, because I know the community, you're going to give such amazing comments and recommendations. Always come back and read the comments. They're so good. Thank you all for that. Sometimes they're even just funny. Anyway, if you're brand new and just checking us out because of the tune, please subscribe. I'd love to welcome you into our community of folks learning to play the whistle together. Until next time, my friends, this is Scott Shade. Happy whistling.